Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. Guess who I am? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's start this off with a blessing. Eventually, we will get one that sticks. This is my 5th time trying to upload this video. Dear universe, dear spirit guides, dear creator, please give us a blessing for this Monday, the first day of March 2021, and my dear friend Leslie's birthday, who has passed over. Good, happy birthday, Leslie. I love you, buddy. This blessing for the collective. Guys, it was backwards. We get the blessing from your soul. You are a beautiful soul, full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Namaste. Oh my goodness, guys. Let me read this one more time. A blessing from your soul. You are a beautiful soul, full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Namaste. Good morning, everybody. Okay, first thing I want to say is that the energies are crazy. It's like I've got a prankster ghost or spirit or something that is making my life a little difficult right now. But you know what? That's okay. I accept it. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, if any of you guys watched the CPAC yesterday or watched the highlights or just listened to any news about what happened yesterday, they wheeled in literally a golden statue of 45. The golden calf, the golden idol. They have, in essence, truly made him their God. I've told you that he's on this deity status, but they've gone and done it. So I am going to start this reading off with the fate of the GOP. I want to know what is going to become of the grand old party. What will happen to the GOP going forward? Okay. What is the fate of the GOP? What is the fate of the GOP? What is the fate of the GOP? Spirit guides, please speak through me. Only truth. Truth. What is the fate of the grand old party? Oh my goodness, guys, I see nothing. I see nothing for the GOP. They are going, 45 is going to destroy the Republican Party. He is going to destroy the Republican Party. He's doing Putin's bidding for him. He is going to ensure that Democrats win the next 5 elections. He is literally a block of C4 planted to destroy the Republican Party. And that's what he's going to do. He is turning Republican, not only, he already turned Americans against Americans. He did that very well. Now he is turning Republicans against themselves. They are being pitted against each other. As long as they have him in as the spokesman for that party, it will fail. It will fail. He is going to single-handedly, I want to say disembowel is the word that is popping into my head. He's literally shoved the knife in and is going to pull the intestines and just eviscerate the Republican Party. That is his goal. Also, to get as much money from people as he possibly can. He doesn't have to work for it. He doesn't have to do anything but get up there and do what he does best, which is lie and self-aggrandize. Okay? Whew, okay. So, okay, I thought that would be much longer, but now we know that 45's whole reason for being is to, well, we already knew it was to destroy democracy, but now we know it is to totally destroy the GOP, the ones that have given him everything he wanted. He is now going to crush them. Okay. So I don't know how you feel about that, good, bad, or indifferent, but I'll tell you how I feel about it. I feel it's karma. I feel it's what you get, what you put out is what you get back. And they refuse to lift a finger to help ordinary, everyday Americans. Tell me one of you who could just take care of yourself and live independently on $7.25 an hour. Because this is what the GOP is saying, that $7.25 an hour is plenty of money for you to live on. It's plenty of money for you to raise a family. You may have to live in a potato chip bag. Your children may be naked and starving, but they expect you, doggone it, to survive on $7.25 an hour. Yes, starvation, slave wages. This is slavery. What they are doing, what they are protecting is slavery. It may not just, it's not just black people right now. It's all of us are slaves. We are all slaves to the system. And that is what the GOP is protecting. They are protecting slavery. Mega companies paying their CEOs hundreds of thousands of dollars an hour. They can buy islands, but they expect you to be able to live in a house, feed your kids, send them to school, send them to college, buy a car, and all the other things that you need on $7.25 an hour. I'm sorry this is turning into a rant, guys, but we're kind of there. Everybody must understand exactly what is going on. Okay. My next question is from VCOOLWATER. And VCOOLWATER's question is, why is McConnell now supporting 45? Well, McConnell is now supporting 45 because 45 is the head of the Republican Party. So without the support of 45, McConnell is now in jeopardy, even though he's not up for election for another 5 years. But he knows that the minions will come after him if he does not do what he's supposed to do. Mitch McConnell is a liar. He is a slug. He's a mucus ball. He is a slime ball. So is Josh Hawley. And I'm not being mean. So is Josh Hawley. So is Ted Cruz. These white supremacists, these people who are A-OK with you freezing to death, your children starving to death, you dying of COVID or spreading it to everyone, slowing down every possible anything that could help Americans. They're slime balls. Why is McConnell supporting 45? And I hate to say it like this, VCOOLWATER, but there's no spine. Nobody in the GOP has a spine. Nobody's going to speak their truth. Even with 45 getting on that stage and naming Republicans for them to go after, those same Republicans will still continue to carry his water. If they would just come over to the Democratic side, we could stop it all, because we would then have the votes that we need to do everything we need to do. This is a test in courage, guys. So, but let's ask VCOOLWATER's question. Why is McConnell supporting 45? Cards are done being shuffled. Because he's a traitor. Traitor. He is a traitor. Mitch McConnell is a traitor. And I can't hope him bad things, but I hope that he receives everything he has coming. Crossed by the 5 of Wands, the infighting inside of the GOP, which is also orchestrated by Mitch McConnell. What is above? The third card. We get the 7 of Cups. The illusion delusion. Now you see me, now you don't. Look here. No, look there. No, look here. Everything you need to know is right here. No. It's over here. That's what this is. Bait and switch. It's lies. This is how he has done business the entire time he has been in the Congress. It's, I'm going to say something, but the evidence is going to constantly be moving. Okay? Follow the bouncing ball. The fourth card why is McConnell supporting 45? Easiest one in the book. Money. Money, money, money. What he stands to receive from 45 is money. And it's Russian. It's Russian money. It's Russian backers. It's under the table deals that are just straight cash kickbacks for McConnell, and the dirtiness that he is allowing to be done in Kentucky. The 5th card. Oh, we get the death card. So guys, it doesn't even matter. This is the recent past event. So we get the death card in his 5th house. This is below him. Okay? This is right underneath him. And guys, I've been telling you. Number one, he's sick. Mitch McConnell is sick. I honestly thought he would have been gone already at this point. But since time and tarot do not go hand in hand, it is still coming. This has not changed for him. The 6th card, the future influence, we get the Page of Cups. Okay? This is someone attached to McConnell. It could be one of his kids, it could be his wife, it could be an aide, somebody trying to impart some wisdom or trying to get him to see things or understand things differently. The 7th card on why is McConnell supporting 45, we get the 3 of Cups, that faded triangle, guys. This card is so important because it tells us that this is how this is the circle of oh gosh. Well, let's just put it. These are the people who are involved. Okay, these are the people who are involved, who are keeping this ruse going. The 8th card. We get the 7 of Swords, the getaway, the sneak thief, trying to get away with something. Guys, they need, what they're doing is, remember, it's been a while, but I said that they were trying to, I'm sorry. They have done so many underhanded things that are in danger of being gotten rid of. They won't benefit the Republicans anymore unless they can get enough support to stop what's going on so that they can continue to steal from us. And this is where Joe Manchin, I have to throw him in on this. This is where Joe Manchin comes in, guys. Joe Manchin is not a Democrat. I don't care what's by his name. He is the mole. He is the one that is going to damage us. He's going to damage the Democrats' chances unless, and I feel, and I think it's going to be Lisa Murkowski, guys, that is going to cross the aisle. And that is going to give us, and she won't be alone. It's going to trickle, month by month as it gets worse and worse for these guys. They are going to have to deal with being called white supremacists, Klansmen, neo-Nazis. This is what's coming, guys. They're not going to be able to run from it. So they're either going to embrace it or they are going to change everything about them. And I do believe that Lisa Murkowski is going to be one that is going to shed the R in front of her name. Okay. The 9th house. We get the 5 of Swords. What I just said. People will start to peel away. People will start to lay down their swords and say, I'm not down with this. I'm not in this fight. This is not who I am. And the 10th card on why McConnell is supporting 45. It's because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. He doesn't have anywhere else to go. When he stood up there and said 45 was guilty of sin and somebody should do something, life got very hard for him. We just didn't see it. Life got very hard for him. He has a lot of dirty, underhanded things going on with some very bad people. So he got put back in line very quickly. He is a traitor. They all are. And they are going to fail. But they are trying to protect the empire of deceit and lies that they have built, because they are in danger of it being torn down with Joe Biden, President Biden, and the Democrats who are now controlling the House and the Senate. And guys, next year 2022, we have the congressional midterms. Guys, this is where we seriously must have a blue tsunami, tidal wave, earthquake, volcano, whatever type of force and massiveness we need must happen now. Okay, my next question is from Jan B. And Jan was on my live. Thank you so much for joining me on my live, even as short as it was. Will Bannon be arrested for stealing people's money? Will Bannon be arrested for stealing people's money on that Build-A-Wall fiasco? Will Bannon be arrested for stealing people's monies? Here we go, guys. First card out. Oh my goodness, he's worried. Bannon is extremely worried. This anxiety has him. He is afraid to move. He is afraid to do anything. He is beholden to 45. I bet he wishes he never took that pardon. His heart is breaking because he knows that things are going to go south for him. You know, it's all about what can he do to try to protect himself, try to protect his interests so that he doesn't get beat up from the fallout. He is afraid of being left out in the cold. He is afraid of being left destitute. He is afraid that his name is going to be poisoned. Justice is coming for him. Yes, Jan, look at this. Justice is coming for Bannon. There's the answer right there. Justice is coming. He is not going to get away with what he did. The tricks that they have tried to pull are not going to work this time. And the last card, guys, this is all of the ideology, everything that he did to try to further what is or what has become Trumpism is going to be his own downfall. Okay, excellent question, Jan. Okay, my next question is, will the $15 minimum wage act pass this year? Will the $15 minimum wage act pass in 2021? Will the minimum wage act pass? $15 an hour minimum wage act pass in 2021. Here we go, guys. First card out, we get the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, this is a studious youth, authority overseeing, secret service, and spying. Crossed by the Three of Swords, heartbreak. The question is, will the $15 minimum wage act pass this year? The third card, we get anxiety. This is what's going on right now, guys. There's not enough people who are willing to get on board with this. How many people, guys, Democrats, listen to me. These people, there are 2 Democrats who are not supporting this. They should not be Democrats. Okay? And I'm not saying that we need to go and headhunt, but doggone it, whoever keeps Manchin and that type of person in our Senate, he has done nothing to help us. He has done a lot to hurt us. Why does he keep getting reelected? This is where we have to get on the ball with this, guys. We must become involved in this process to build it up, to make it stronger so that it works for all of us. Okay, will the $15 minimum wage act pass this year? We get the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands again. This is fear of moving forward, or the inability to move forward. The fifth card, what is blocking us? And here it is. This is the ideology. The followers of 45 are the ones who are telling Americans that it doesn't matter if $7 can keep you. If you can't even buy a full meal at McDonald's for $7.25. You can't go to the store and buy a gallon of milk, a loaf of bread, and a stick of butter for $7.25. These people are protecting slavery. The sixth house, will the $15 minimum wage act pass? We get the 5. This is a bad card to have in this house because this is the future events and we're getting the destitution card. Seventh house, we have the Page of Cups. Again, more news. Eighth house, the environmental factors, because we're fighting against the freaking devil, the evil, the fatality, the force, the avariciousness, the uncaring. The ninth card, we get the Emperor. This is Joe Biden. He is trying his best to do for us what we need to be done. And the last card, guys, look at this. The very last card, we get a yes. And look at what it came with. It came with a stick. So what this is telling me is that through all of the upheaval, the evilness, having to fight against 45 and the likes of him, that in the end, after it is all said and done, that the benevolent one, this is Joe Biden, the benevolent one, will find a way. He is going to break down, tear down barriers, tear it down to build it back up, to give people a fighting chance at survival. So, yes, oh my gosh, yes, the $15 minimum wage act will pass in 2021. It may not pass on the 17th of March, but it will pass this year. Oh my goodness. Okay. My next question is, will the seditionist senators be removed? Will the seditionist senators be removed? Will the seditionist senators be removed? Somehow, way, shape, or form. Will the people who participated in sedition against the United States, that are senators or congresspeople, will they be removed? First card out, we get the 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak. Removal, absence, delay, division, and rupture. Oh my God. This card itself is saying that this is the removal card. Okay, crossed by the Page of Wands, the opulent heralder. Good news. 3, the third card. Looking at loss, looking at what was lost. And this is the energy of those who are seditionists. They will be looking at their losses. The 4th, we get justice. Justice will be served. That's a yes. 5th card. They will not get away with what they have done. It doesn't matter how careful they are. It doesn't matter how they try to, what words they use. Their acts will be used against them. They will face justice. They are going to have to hold on to everything they have because they will not be getting any more. There's the big yes. Yeah, they are going to be removed, as the very first card says. And through it, we will find many, many more. More news will come out about those who participated in sedition in all the ways. So it's not just going to be congressmen. We're talking about people in various departments of government, Homeland Security, people who are working in the FBI, the CIA, people who were working in the Pentagon will be removed. A lot of people are going to be brought up. Once it is brought out how many, this was facilitated, guys, remember this. So once it's brought out how many people were actually involved in this treason, these people will be brought to justice. Okay, next question is from Rita S. Yes, from Rita S. Rita S.'s question is about the Georgia Guidestones. I don't know what the Georgia Guidestones are. I didn't ask the internet, so I am going to ask my guides. Your spirit guides, please tell us. What are the Georgia Guidestones? What are they? What is their purpose? What are the Georgia Guidestones? What is their purpose? What are the Georgia Guidestones? We get the judgment card, but that's not it. It's an angel. We get the angel. The Georgia Guidestones are to guide us. They are for spiritual. They are a spiritual. It's a tangible item. It's something to see for that which can't be seen. It is to give, it's something tangible to give hope. It's hope. The Georgia Guidestones are hope that there is something that we don't know. That there is something else. There is something greater. There is something bigger. That what we see here is not all there is. That's what the Guidestones symbolize, is that there is more than what we see. The Guidestones are to let us know that there is more in this universe than what we can see, that what we can perceive with our human eyes. That those Guidestones are a tangible. They are something that can be seen, given to you from those who can't be seen. I hope that makes sense. It's a gift. It's a promise that there is greater things in the world that are bigger than us. We're not alone. And that they will be revealed when the time is right. Okay. My next question is from Tanya. Tanya with a J. Will life on Mars be found? Will it be found that there is life on Mars? Will it be found that there is life on Mars? Okay, will it be found that there's life on Mars? Here we go, guys. First card out, the Three of Wands. Waiting. This is patience, guys. Crossed by the Five of Cups, looking at what was lost. Third card, our answer. Yes, definitely, Tanya. It will be found. In fact, it will be found that is life throughout our universe. And this is coming very quickly. The only thing that is slowing it down right now is the human condition. Because as a species, we are evolving to the point where we're ready. And most of us are. But as you can see with the likes of the followers of 45 and QAnon, not all of us are ready yet. So it's coming. It's coming. But yes, it will be found that there is or was life on Mars. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love every one of you. I'm going to try to do a live again once I can get the microphone situation figured out. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Okay? I love you. Bye, guys.